Call case 2020-15, the case of the people of the state of Michigan versus Stanton. Mr. Stanton's here today electronically. Are you in your home, sir? Is that where you're calling from?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Vincent's here today also electronically on his behalf. Ms. Himes is here today on behalf of the people. And today is the date and time set for sentencing. And Mr. Vincent, any objection to proceeding in this fashion?
None at all, Your Honor.
All right. And Mr. Stanton, any objection to proceeding electronically here today?
No, sir.
Ms. Himes?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Then, Mr. Vincent, have you reviewed the pre-sentence report and the sentencing guidelines with your client?
I have, Your Honor. I have no objections, modifications, or deletions.
Very good. And Mr. Stanton, did you review the report with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you see any corrections that need to be made?
Nope.
All right. Ms. Himes?
I would echo Mr. Vincent. There is no alterations, deletions, or corrections. I would note at the time of plea, we did not have a lab report in this matter yet, and I do have a copy of that to place on the record since it was a conditional plea at the time of the plea. I don't know if Mr. Vincent has received a copy of that from our office, but I can forward him a copy as well.
All right. And
I did not. I appreciate it.
what does it show, Ms. Himes?
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm referring to a lab report by the Department of State Police. That laboratory number is LS194323, that the substance was tested and tested positive for methamphetamine.
Very well. Report then is adopted for sentencing. The guidelines of 0 to 11 months are appropriately scored, although advisory in nature. Allocution then, Mr. Vincent?
Thank you, Your Honor. We would ask the court to adopt the recommendation in this matter. It comports with the plea agreement, and I think is appropriate under the circumstances. I've talked at great length with Mr. Stanton, and he has every intention and has met with, in fact, those intentions to turn his life around. He's had several run-ins with drugs, and I believe he is very sincere in terminating that relationship permanently. I believe he will have an excellent chance of succeeding in this probation if the court feels that that's an appropriate way to go.
All right. And Mr. Stanton, anything you want to tell the court before sentencing here today?
No, Your Honor.
Have you been keeping in touch with pretrial services?
What's
Have you
that?
been keeping in touch with pretrial services? Part of your bond?
Just checking up and
You were supposed to come in today to be drug tested.
what do you, I don't. Oh, I didn't know. I called earlier. I called up to the court, said that we were doing over the video, and that's all they told me.
All right. Well, one of the first things that's going to happen is you're going to get drug tested on probation. Do you understand that?
So no drug test or nothing.
Do you understand? Mr. Stan, do you understand you're going to get drug tested?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Anything else you want to tell the court before sentencing here today?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Himes?
We would simply ask the court to follow the recommendation by the probation department.
Well, I'll follow the recommendation. You don't have an extensive history, one felony, no misdemeanor, so just the one felony previously. You're going to be on probation for the next year and a half. You'll abide by all the usual terms and conditions. Those will be explained to you in your probation order and also by your agent. You'll abide by all the special conditions listed in the pre-sentence report. I'm going to read just a couple of those to you. First, that you may perform 82 hours of community service in lieu of some of the fines and costs. You are to pay $68 in state costs, $130 crime victim fee, $30 a month in probation oversight fees, $440 in court costs, a $100 fine, and $250 for the services of your attorney. Do you understand your sentence in this matter?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Do you have any questions about it?
I was retained on this case.
From the beginning?
Yes.
Okay. Now eliminate the $250 for the services of the court-appointed attorney.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Stan, do you understand your sentence?
Yes, Your Honor.
You may request leave to appeal this plea-based conviction and sentence. If you need an attorney to assist you with that appellate process, that request needs to be made in writing within 42 days of today's date. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we're going to mail you out a form. All right, I'm going to sign this one for you today so it can go in your court file. But this is the one you need to sign and file. Want to request an attorney and appeal your conviction. Do you understand that?
Okay.
All right, is that all right with you if I sign it, Mr. Vincent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything else on this afternoon on this matter, Mr. Vincent?
Nothing, thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Himes?
Your Honor, if I may just confirm with the defendant what his contact information is before he hangs up, I would appreciate that.
This is Ms. Powell from probation. She's the one, or somebody in her office is going to reach out to contact you. I have a number on your basic information form. Let's see. 517-677-8999. Is that still the right number?
It is 260.
Say that again.
It is 260-243-3832.
Okay, I got that. Thank you.
I have 665 Grass Lake Road in Coldwater.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, is that where you're living?
Well, switch it to 606 Fremont Street, Bronson, Michigan.
606 Fremont?
Yep.
What's the zip code there in Bronson?
49028.
Ms. Powell, did you get that address?
I did. Thank you, Your Honor.
Anything else then, Mr. Vincent?
Nothing, thank you, Judge.
Ms. Himes?
Nothing, thank you.
All right, Mr. Stan, make sure you're available in the next few days for the probation to get a hold of you, okay?
Okay. Thank
And if
you,
they
sir.
call you, make sure you return the call, otherwise you can get in trouble, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're all set. We're off the record.